Zeofate plays Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. And welcome everybody to another episode of Rogue Trader, where we're heading off to Chapter 2? Basically, I'm going to do this, which is Chapter 2. I have no idea how long this game is going to be. So, I really honestly have no idea what's going to go on from here. I don't have the reputation I need for that one. Don't have any of the reputation for that one. Don't have any of the reputation for that one. Okay. Don't need the extract needles. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Well, at least that place is repaired. Okay. So I need to talk to two rogue traders inside my palace. I'm gonna get attacked again. That's the way this thing seems to work. There we are. Okay. Okay. What servitor?
Your chambers are ready, your lordship. Guards! Intruder!
That's Inquisition.
Sleep. We need to talk in private. We have matters to discuss, von Valancius. A commendable openness to cooperation. It will be taken. Master Van Kellox has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words. What stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of a rebellion on Janus, the battle against the archenemy's minions on Kiava Gamma, and, of course, the unusual interest the Drakari have shown in you. Then that is what we will discuss. Oh, I know it already. Even though you were quite effective at removing all evidence that could point to the blunder made by House von Valancius, it is saddening to realize that the rogue trader's connivance allowed a heretic who had been fostering a cult for years to come to power. Your humility is heartening. Rest assured, it will be noted during the investigation of your lamentable oversight. Places touched by chaos must be purged with fire and condemned to oblivion. Kiava Gamma should have been bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world. However, you decided otherwise and restored the colony's operation. And you didn't even go to the trouble of hiding the traces of the neglect committed by your dynasty. After all, it was House von Valancius that gave Cubus Delphim so much freedom that he sank into seditious heresy. What was your rationale? I hope you are sufficiently thorough. If you are not, you will be called to account.
Yeah.
And the machine? You destroyed it. Why? So much invaluable data lost. In Master Van Kellox's dispatch, he reported you consider yourself more competent to assess this risk than myself or Master Van Kellox? A curious assertion. Yes, the enmity between you is a known fact. But there is another way to look at it. On Veabos 6, you met the Archon of a mighty cabal whose presence there seems strange to begin with, and lived. You subsequently encountered a number of her closest henchmen. Yet, again, you survived. Your capital fell victim to a nefarious attack, but even this time, their daggers missed your heart.
That is, unfortunately, probably something dramatic.
Such remarkable luck. To be a personal enemy of such an influential Xenos, to have been attacked so many times and yet make it out alive. So you already think you're cut from the same cloth as St. Drusus, do you? Ambitious? I'll make note of it. I cannot satisfy your curiosity because you do not want to know the price of... Does it? We're in your chambers. Are you surprised? You thought the... It is my job to know. Far from it, my dear. The questions are manifold. How did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora, who was so much more experienced and skilled than you? Is it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rykad Minoris? How much truth is there in the rumors being spread by the heretic Kunrad Voitvir about you?
Considering I don't know what the rumors are, I can't tell you that.
Was it virtuous of you to allow the warp-stricken Voidsmen to join your crew? The ones who served on the ship that was turned into a trap for you by Kunrad Voitvir? Isn't it possible that they were part of the blight he had sown? The very existence of these questions would have made many of my colleagues doubt the quality of your character, but it won't in this case. The Inquisition, which I represent, is willing to show extraordinary faith in your person. For the sake of our invaluable partnership, I'm going to ignore any minor liberties that you, esteemed rogue trader, may have afforded yourself or may again in the future. I hope you appreciate the generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did.
Everybody cooperates with you.
And benefited greatly. Let me demonstrate how it works. In your retinue, there is a psyker who is yet to receive terrorist sanction, which, as we both know, is a grave threat and a blasphemy to the laws of the... I cannot deny the However, you haven't been in a position of power for long, and so one can forgive you for not noticing the troubling changes. The cult of the Final Dawn is spreading in the Coronis Expanse. Not the first or the last heresy that has afflicted this sector, but one that is surprisingly resilient. Mysterious convoys are sliding by, bound for systems in the heathen stars. Just your humdrum pirate trade, wouldn't you say? Then why are the pirates themselves clueless? The Xenos, who have caused trouble in the sector before, have expanded their activities in the last few decades, and there is a logic and method to their previously chaotic raids. Even 2 packs of space wolves, blessed space marines summoned in my name, did not cool their interest in the Expanse. A mighty explorator fleet, which has studied the Expanse for hundreds of years, has suddenly stopped responding to communication and sunk into a dispute over a tech heresy that was considered dead a couple of centuries ago. House Chorda has clamped down on insurgents, yet its acts of brutality breed troublemakers just as quickly as they're executed. And this bloody carousel has consumed the attention of the esteemed incendiar. And the third and final rogue trader has unexpectedly perished, stabbed in the back by her own master of whispers. The Expanse is swiftly losing its protectors right when communication with the Imperium is being disrupted by the raging warp. Basically, which would you prefer? And you?
I will comply with any order, Lord Inquisitor. If you command me to remain in the company of the scion of the von Valancius dynasty, I won't be distressed.
Then Master Van Kellogg's will remain in place. It puts me at ease to know that there is someone to watch over you.
That's half the reason why I'm letting him be married.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
I make no deals, and Emperor forbid that I give you orders. That would mean infringing on your privileges. I'm merely offering well-meaning recommendations and expecting that when the Expanse finds itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them.
Yeah, of course.
Please accept this
My
gift
fucking
as a
job.
sign of my favor. In an hour of need, give it to any faithful servant of the Emperor, and the Inquisition will come to your aid. The color indicates how close the bearer is to the Lord Inquisitor. Scarlet means that you have shed your blood for the good of the Imperium, and therefore, you deserve to have his servants shed their blood for you. I am glad to hear it. Your oath has been heard and added to the record. Here is where we part. My shuttle is waiting. It is time for me to return to my watch, for you to sleep. And
Well, you will obviously want to discuss what just happened. But not now, I presume. Right now, it would be better for you to rest and think on the Lord Inquisitor's words in private. I bid you good night, rogue trader.
The rise of the rogue trader heir restored a tenuous equilibrium to the von Valancius protectorate. For a time, threats subsided, activity returned to trade routes, and reclaimed worlds began to heal. The new Lord Captain's subjects praised the God Emperor and their leader wholeheartedly. For none knew what fate might await them.
Why is there a puddle of blood on my carpet? Okay. Let's see. Where are you? You turned around and you helped me out a lot over time, so I figure I owe you. Okay. Uh, yeah, let's go help our friend out. She was straight with us. We'll be straight with her. Simple as that. She betrays us, we kill everybody. Okay, first things first, let's take a look at the, I need higher reputation with the Navy. Let's see where we gotta go. I'll go back over there. Yeah, that'll wait until I'm done this. I went to the wrong spot. I needed to go there. Shit. Okay. So, where is... Yeah, I gotta go there. Wondering when I was going to get in some combat.
How many foes have you in Montauk?
Pain won't stop me. I'll make it happen. On it. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally. On it.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Quest approved.
I will do like you. Victory is imminent.
Faith without strike is a prayer.
If I may.
I'm a member.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll make it happen.
I'll do it.
That is beneath me. I will not. I approach the designated position. Stop trying, monkey. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Well, these guys are going to be getting quite
Who if not me? I'll make it happen.
Doubt is for the weak.
This tedium has been... I deal death with my hands. Ancestors guide me.
My vow is
One fewer target. Indeed.
successfully terminated.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
My reckoning will be swift.
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
You will pay an even greater price.
Just a little bit. I would have thought there would have been more. Let's get this over with. Okay, well, I guess that's that then. Okay. So let's oh, you want me to head there? Well, no, I keep putting my friend's visit off long enough. But this is a good wrapping up point, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And we'll see you all next time.